What's up, guys? Clay Dragon 29 back here, and now we're actually gonna have a bit of fun, hopefully, and go through some duels against some people. So I'll join the pool just because I can, but the problem is I've got a decent rating, so it means I'm gonna have to go up against like tough duelists most of the time, which I'm not exactly thrilled about. But you know, it happens. Yeah, good luck, have fun, buddy. Anyway, so there might be a little bit of lag with the video, which I'm not really a fan of. It's because of this bloody camera I'm using, but you get the general idea. So straight away, this is a good hand because I'm gonna go into Dragon Ravine. Always a nice way to start. I'm not gonna activate Ravine's effect yet because I just realized I got a gold suck, so might as well put that to good use. Now, there's a lot of things I could go for here, but I really want to go for a Tempest or a Blaster. So I think I'm gonna go for a Blaster because I've already got Tempest's brandy stock in my hand, basically. So then I can chuck a blaster into my hand. Lovely. Let's chuck a couple of counters on that gold suck after my deck takes an age to shuffle. I am really sorry for this video quality, guys. I thought it would be a bit better than this, but sadly it isn't. Now I've got to figure out how I want to play this next move, because I can go into a Stardust if I want, or I can just settle for a Draco sack on my first turn. It really is up to me here. I still have Dragon Ravine. Oh god, yes, sweet. So Ravine effect is gonna save my bacon here because now I can dump a Redox from my hand to the graveyard, and now I can get that Tempest that I wanted. So basically, what I've just done in one turn is set up all four Dragon Rulers to now do basically a continuous loop, which is awesome because now I can use Title's effect, and I'm going to banish these two. So on my first turn, I'm thinking I need to play defensive because I don't have Assault Mode activate. But I think I'm just going to go into a Stardust because it's a standard defender, and I can bring it back anyway. So I've banished a Tempest. Let's grab a Tempest to my hand. I'm pretty sure the other one was a Redox. So wicked, I get a Redox in my hand as well. So yeah, and already you can see I've got 3 banished dragons that I can use for Return from the Different Dimension. So I'll set Return from the Different Dimension just in case. I don't think he's going to destroy it this turn. And even if he did, I could just bring him out and set up a wall, but I'm afraid of a Dark Hole playing, so I'll just set it for now. It's not doing any harm. So I've got 3 Dragon Balls sitting in my hand for next turn, and all I need to do now is just bring out basically a shield, which is going to be my Stardust Dragon. Just something to protect me for this turn, so then next turn I can kind of go at him and hopefully maybe draw into a Assault Mode Activate or an Assault Beast. That'll set up my Stardust, but it's not the end of the world. So I am going to take a punt and say that this guy, oh, I don't know if he's playing Upstart Goblins. It could be Dark World because I do love a good draw. It could be Exodia. I'm not sure. Setting a few face downs. I'm thinking it's some kind of draw power deck. No, Dark World. Well, there you go. The things you know, people, the things you know. So obviously those are probably just a bunch of spells for him to discard. Okay, let's show him my hand, and you can pick one of my Dragon Rules, friend. Have fun just choosing any of my Dragon Rules to discard. Thank you. Basically, I couldn't care less about these Dark Worlds. Okay, so he's choosing to Brow and Snow. Why the hell would I let you add Snow to your hand? Discard Snow. You can have Brow as a discard and draw 2. Because I don't want him getting the Gates of Dark World. Because if he gets the Gates of Dark World, that means that my Ravine engine is gone. And although I do have Tempest to hit, it doesn't really leave me much. The hope, though, is that what he's doing now, I'm just hoping that he activates every single one of his face downs, because I know that Dark Worlds don't normally run Gauze, and if that's the case, they don't run Fader either, or Scarecrow, so I can just hit him super hard with all my monsters from my RFP, and I can just absolutely annihilate him in one turn. That's the hope, at least. It's hard to say right now. He's got 4 cards in his hand. I know one of them's Snow. I'm assuming that those face downs, they're not. I would think that one of them is a trap and one of them is a spell. I can't say for certain, but knowing Dark Wars, oh no, yeah, this isn't going to be fun because he's activated a bitch of a card in Protector of Sanctuary. Obviously, he's probably watched Asian Eyes White Dragons video on Protector of the Sanctuary, so I can't draw cards thanks to Protector of the Sanctuary. It's a bit of a dick card if you ask me. It works quite well with Dark World. The only problem is that it's an Earth Fiend, so it's kind of, if you draw it when you're going into like, oh god, what's his name? Oh, having a mental blank. Oh god, Allure of Darkness. Yeah, because he's just played it. If you go into Allure of Darkness, then it's not gonna work. You probably just discard your whole hand. Okay, so I've got Return from the Dimension still sitting in my grave, but okay, I don't want him to bring out Grapha in the next few turns, so my aim right now is just to get rid of Protector of the Sanctuary, because, you know, I like drawing cards. Let's see. I'm going to go with Ravine first, so I can just dump more cards to my grave, because everyone loves lots of cards in their graveyard. So I'm thinking I need another Redox, so let's just dump a Redox in there. Good show. Okay, so let's inspect this grave. So I got 2 Redoxes, 2 Titles, a Tempest, and a Blaster. So, oh yeah. So what I could do, I could be a major dick to this guy. I think I will be, just because I can. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to bring out. Oh, I can't be, I don't think. Oh. Now I'm going to have to settle for a few of these guys, but not all of them. So I think I need Blaster's Effect to get me a Flamvell Guard for later. So I'm going to banish him, and I might as well get rid of a Title just for his own effect, so I can go into a Title. I will then get rid of a Brandy Stock and a Redox, so I can get a Tempest. Now I can go with Redox and Blaster's effects. Awesome. That means that I can go and get a Flamvell Guard to my hand. And I can also then go with Redox. And I believe I still have one more of him sitting around here in my deck, hopefully. I do not. Oh dear. Well, looks like I misplayed there. He, obviously I've got 2 Redoxes banished now then. Yep, there they are. No Redox to hit, sadly, but that's okay. The plan now is to try and get rid of his face downs. So I've got Stardust to block any kind of negation of summon. So the question is, guys, do I go to Big Eye? I don't think so. I can basically kill him now, so let's just try that. I got Corsica, and I am feeling like taking a big old gamble and going to Crimson Blader. And it's basically me just saying, come at me, bro. So, I'm going to try attacking this monster. And let's see what he does. Okay, sweet. It's destroyed, and that means no Grapha for you next turn, my friend. He's going to take all this damage, and there's a temptation to go for game here, but obviously he's just happy with me attacking like that. So I know that I've basically got him on the ropes now, so I'm just going to end my turn. He can't special summon Grapha this turn. There's not much he can do. If those face downs are as shit as they are, then I'm not really too fussed. So I've lost my Ravine. He's got Gates. Good for him. I'm worried now because I'm running out of time in my video. I'm just hoping that I can just get what I want to do done. So back to my hand goes Title. Okay, I've got basically a minute. Oh, he's a minute defeat. Well, basically, what I was going to do anyway, since his trap cards look like smoke and mirrors, I could have just gone with Return from the Different Dimension, paid half my life points, and just got 3 Dragon Wars back for free from my Open Play Zone. And then I figured, well, 2 of them, you know, could just go together, make a Dracosack. But yeah, so that's the deck. I mean, it didn't really get most of its combos out, but you can kind of see the potential. And with Revenge, it's got a great engine, and you know, stopping Dark World, which can go back to the top tier. But yeah, Protector of the Sanctuary, what a horrible card. But yeah, just feel free to subscribe to my channel, give me some opinions on, you know, what I should be doing. So yeah, Clay Dragon 29, signing out.